Hello everyone. As you can see here, this is called Gear Train Assembly, and today I'll explain the working of this project that I made with the help of Gear Train Design course from Skyfire Labs. First of all, for this project, I used Autodesk Inventor 2021. Before making any part of an assembly, just make this your thumb rule that first of all go to tools, go to document settings. In Units tab, change all the units into SI units like length into millimeter, mass into kilogram. Click on apply and then close. So the parts that I've used in this gear assembly are first of all spur gears, two shafts, this and this, four bearings, four bearings, and two keys. Now in this assembly, I have used the bearings so to reduce the friction, and the keys are attached between the spur gear and the shaft so that both move in rotation. Now coming on what is a gear train? If more than two gears are arranged to transmit power, such arrangement is called a gear train. It is also out of four types: simple gear train, compound gear train, reverted gear train, and epicyclic gear train. So this assembly that I have made is of simple gear train in which only one gear is mounted on each shaft. Usually when two gears meet, they rotate in opposite to each other. If there are three gears, then the rotation of the first gear and the third gear would be in the same direction, and if there are four gears, the rotation of the first gear and the fourth gear would be in opposite direction to each other. So from this we conclude that in a simple gear train, if the number of gears are odd, the direction of rotation of the first and the last gear will be same, and if it is even, the direction of the rotation will be opposite. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I would encourage every student watching this video to join this online project from Skyfire Labs, as you would learn something new during this lockdown. So stay safe, stay strong. Thank you.